Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, the last 24 hours have been a little shaky. Bitcoin, there was a lot of profit taking, which caused the market to have a really strong pullback. Bitcoin fell under 94k, while all the other altcoins are following through. But if you look at Dogecoin, you can see that it's actually holding on to its price very strong and not just having a nosedive in price. We just fell under 40 cents as Bitcoin broke under 94k. But if you pay attention to the trading volume, it's still holding strong, close to 10 billion. People are buying the dip. At Binance, the percentage of all traders with the long position went from 45% to 55% in the past 8 hours. Why Bitcoin and the whole crypto market is down today, we'll get into the details of that. Dogecoin whales are acquiring this dip, 200 million coins after the short-lived dip, and Dogecoin futures hit the open interest at its all-time high. This is insane, and this is signaling for something big that's around the corner. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin. You want the latest and the greatest information and news to you as quickly as possible. Scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. You just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the market. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, I do want to tell you guys something important. If you have been paying attention to the Dogecoin price action, it's a little shaky. I wouldn't say it's the most perfect, ideal market you would want to be in, but if you look at the way it's actually doing the trend, you can see that just the last 2 hours have been the reason why we would have to be a little concerned. But in general, I would not be concerned, as it's not just Dogecoin prices falling down. It's more like that Bitcoin decided to have a little bit of a meltdown, which caused the whole market to have a little bit of a shift. If you pay attention to the way it's working, you can see that right now the last 2 hours is the reason why we actually fell below the uptrend. Overall, the market is still holding quite strong because this is just one style, but if you look at from here, you can see that we're still well above the important support, which is close to 37 cents. That is going to be most likely retested this time around if Bitcoin keeps falling, but if not, then Dogecoin will make a recovery very quickly. Just keep in mind, this is the best way to see it. The open interest is down 8%, but it's still holding close to 3 billion. And that's impressive. And if you look at the long to the short ratio, let's just say the long traders are showing no signs of slowing down, even though you can see that a lot of them lost a lot of money today, but they are taking their position back even after they lose the money. And another thing that's interesting is you can see that's the daily ratio, which is already impressive. But if you look at the 4-hour and the 1-hour ratio, you can see it's nearly 76 to 24. That means there is a lot of long traders that took newer positions in the last 4 to 10 hours. And if you look at the price action, what's really happened, if you look at the Bitcoin and the Dogecoin market, they look very similar in terms of what kind of trend they're following. It's very simple. There was the Nasdaq listing, which was a rumor, and then it became real. When the ETF for Bitcoin loaded on Nasdaq, there was a really strong inflow of cash, which caused the market to climb quickly, and I'm only talking about the Bitcoin market. Then we went into a little bit of a consolidation phase as the whales, which are holding the actual Bitcoin, decided to take a little bit of profit. Those profits actually flew into smaller altcoins. The market started climbing quickly, including Dogecoin, which tested close to 48 cents. After that, there was going to be a little bit of a panic sell, and one whale selling a big amount caused a lot of people which were taking really strong high leverage plays to be liquidated. Now keep in mind, the reason the liquidations happened so quickly is there was a lot of anticipation that Bitcoin is going to cross 100k. So there was a lot of people that were taking very high risky plays. Another thing that's important is if you look at the way that the red actually occurred, there was no time for it to slow down. Previously, you can see that it actually found a support close to 96,000, but this time it actually fell below 96,000 in a single hour. There was just no time for it to be able to cool down and actually try to recover. But as you can see that once it got to 95, it actually did try to recover and get back to the previous support, but it was actually acted as a resistance and rejected the price even more. Where is the price headed? I mean, honestly, we're already very close to the next support, which is close to 92k. We might retest that, but the way everything is moving, there is a lot of traders which are actually buying this dip. Just yesterday, if you guys remember, there was 55% of traders on Binance which were going short on Bitcoin, and today that number has flipped in less than 24 hours. That's insane. And you can see that the long traders is now sitting close to 56%, while the short is sitting close to 44%. Why crypto is down today? Well, the key is forced selling from long liquidations and profit taking fueled the downtrend. So the liquidations and the profit taking both work together to push down the market even harder, and I personally do see it dropping even a little bit more. At press time, the market showed signs of recovery, but the total market cap was down by 0.5%, which is to 3.35 trillion. And why Dogecoin whales are acquiring such large amount of Doge. Doge whales added 200 million coins after reducing holding last week. The average, or ADX, indicates a strong uptrend, suggesting Doge could rise to 42 cents very quickly, and if the support holds close to 36 cents, the climb to 46 cents or even $1 is going to happen for sure. And another thing which is interesting is crypto miners must register with the state and reveal the power usage under the new Texas rule. So even the crypto miners are not free to be able to do what they want so easily. Now they do have to hold for the long term, and they do need to let the state government know what they're using their electricity for. The current bullish cycle is very similar to the one in 2020 and 2017. If the pattern holds true, the first major price correction is about 15 to 30% and won't come until Bitcoin hits 135k, and after that maybe the price might come back to 100k. I mean, I do understand that you can learn from history, but sometimes you need to understand that the ETFs are out and the amount of market cap that we have reached now. Ethereum and meme coins in the White House, Trump's 5 million crypto portfolio is now starting to question a lot of things. Now, this is really interesting because if this plays out right, this could be a gem for the meme coins. And the US Bitcoin miners face delay as customs hold the Bitmain and miner, and that's exactly what I talked about. Analyst says Dogecoin is the budget XRP. More and more articles are coming out towards this. And epic Dogecoin prediction. The prediction is still really strong from most of the analysts, or the pro analysts are expecting Dogecoin to do over $1 this cycle around, and maybe even before the end of 2024 we might see Dogecoin at $1, which I know a lot of you guys will be very happy to see. But other than that, we're still holding strong. Make sure you buy up the dip DCA into your favorite coin. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.